Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. Good morning, and welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Morning, Wild. Done some Silksong progression, I see. I saw your achievements. Did you happen to kill a cheeky cogwork dancer? Am I saying this correctly? I hope so. I really do. Because I want to talk about it. Bro. That boss is too fucking good. Too fucking good. I like legit. I shed real tears. I shed real tears for those dancers. And did you free somebody from a jail cell as well? In a previous area? That's my second question. Very important. Boys, I am truly a little bit sweepy today. I'm a little bit sweepy. Very, very tired. How's Silksong so far? Incredible. We're not playing it today. We'll play it today. We're not going to play it today because I have to make Dungeons and Dragons maps. But it's incredible so far. Truly. It's very, very good. Not the thief guy. No. Can I say an area name and ask if you've done it yet? If not, it's cool, we'll just move on. But no, not the thief guy. Okay. I feel like it's something that you would remember. Have you done Sinner's Road? Yo, this music goes so good with Hornet just like fucking sprinting back and forth. It's to the top. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, yeah. Then you haven't done what I'm talking about then. You haven't done what I'm talking about yet. It's super cool, yeah. It's back in Act 1. If you want to go and look around some more. But there's even more to that fight as a result of shit that you can see in that place. There's like more story for it. And it's the saddest shit ever, bro. It is truly the saddest shit ever. I won't talk about it too much. I'm thinking about legit just making a fucking like some kind of video or something about it. The game is nuts, dude. The game is nuts. I had a friend watching me play it, and I fought a boss that he fought, but I fought it in a completely different area under completely different circumstances. Then I had a boss reappear out of nowhere while I'm just like walking through a place. There's shit like that in this thing. It's wild. It's wild. I was thrown completely off by the boss reappearing. I was thrown completely off by the fact that he said that he fought the boss in a different spot. Too crazy, man. They are cooking. I didn't expect, like, I don't know, man. I'm really interested to see, like, once the game has been out for a while and we can, like, kind of dig into these, like, different interactions and things like that. Because it really seems like there's a lot going on. Like, little glimpses, like that kind of shit. Oh, a boss showing up in a different spot. Oh, a boss, like, reappearing out of fucking nowhere. Things like that. I need to know more about that. It's cool as hell. It's cool as hell. I'm looking forward to get back into it. I'm gonna do tentatively. We'll see how I feel at the end of the day. But I am fucking tired, and I do have like sort of housekeeping shit to take care of. I gotta get more editing done and things like that. The video you sent in the server, the one with the hitboxes. That one? Yeah. That fucking, that thumbnail is crazy. I'm seeing now that it's Elder Who. I'm curious what it looks like when you're fighting, Absrad. I want to see that. Bro. Honestly, seeing this... Seeing this right here is actually really cool. I kind of fuck with this heavy. We can hide this for right now. Couldn't see her hitbox. Jeez Louise, bro. This is so weird. Alright, pure vessel, let me see it. Wow. Wow. Excuse me, sorry. Bro, just like praying for a heal. What is this blue spot? What is that right there? Holy shit, man. Can you hear the songs? One sec. That's where you spawn. Okay. This guy is doing crazy shit out here, man. Oh, Discord volume's right there. Perfect. I love the music in that fight, man. It just happened too, didn't it? There you go. Okay, so you can't see her, but you can still hit her. That's so funny, dude. Honestly, that makes it even better. That makes it even better. An even crazier challenge. Honestly, dude, I really do like the idea. And I think that this thumbnail is like scary as fuck to a point where it's like that could be a good video to post. You feel me? You feel me? Just put Silksong somewhere in the title and they will come. They will come. I like that. That's so goofy looking. They will flock. It's true, man. It's true, man. Silksong is so hot right now, man. I can't believe the shit that's going on. I can't believe the shit that's going on. On the channel specifically. It's really wild. Exactly. It would be difficult, but it would be worth it. You could like pop off so hard. Everybody would think you're so cool and dope if you did that. Including me. I want to see it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. This one fucked up burger. No, that's how I like it. That's how I like it. You never heard of a smash burger? Never heard of a smash burger? You can get them at Five Guys. You can go to Five Guys and spend $25 on a burger and get a smash burger just like that. Isn't that cool? America is so nice. It's so nice. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. How we feeling? I hope you're ready to be terrified. You can spend $25 on a burger and $13.50 on a hot dog if you want. Five Guys, I don't know. They got a little bit too big for their britches, bro. They think they can give me a big bag of peanuts and I'm just going to be pacified to the fact that this hot dog cost me $15. What? What? You made me drop my phone, bro. What? I thought it was just like a high schooler making the burger back there. Holy shit. Yo, what up, Morgan? Burger does look beaten. I got really mad. I got really upset one day before Silksong got announced, like the release date, and I just crushed that fucking burger. I just crushed that burger. With my fists. I beat it into dust. Luckily, Silksong release date was announced the very next day. So, the world was saved from my wrath. I kept it pushing. I kept it pushing. And everything is fine. Good morning, boys. Bro. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. My man. You need to get out of here. We can't have that. You're getting shit over the sauce. People can taste the malicious intent in the food. If you got a guy like that making your food, you can taste it in the food. One time at KFC, I was given expired ice cream. It was really fucking sour. Ugh. Ugh. And you know it's not real ice cream. It's like a fucking mix or something. That sounds terrible. I would have been very upset. Fuck that. Sour ice cream? Yucky. I'm about to throw up. Why are you guys saying nasty stuff? Why are you saying icky things? I don't like it. Chunky milk, bro? That makes me want to die. Like, actually. Alright, give me 1 second. I want to pull up this video. I saw this. No, don't shut up. Keep chatting. Keep engaging with the channel, please. Please. By all means. I want to see this. I saw this thumbnail. And now I want to see what it is. 1 sec. I gotta fucking grab the window because my OCD won't allow me to fucking keep the window small like that. There we go. Yo. Is this gonna be like a Lethal Company, but dungeons? Look at the rat. Yeah, it looks like a Lethal Company, but dungeons. The world, the universe at large truly does know how to bait my ass. Oh. Bro. Bro. This looks super cool. And you can do mining. Oh my god, this looks super cool. This is an immediate wish list, boys. This is an immediate wish list. From Raw Fury? What did they make? That name sounds familiar. Welcome in, Gimmel. Sorry I missed your first message, bro. Welcome in. What did they make? Potato Publisher? Okay. Esoteric Ebb, which is like a Disco Elysium type shit. Released games. Blueprints. This is a publishing company. Raw Fury did Post-Trauma. Okay. Okay. There we go. I knew it sounded familiar from somewhere. That's got to be where I found it from. Or heard it from. West of Dead. I've heard of that. Oh, okay. Okay. That looks great, dude. That looks really good. Talking to the AI on WhatsApp, it's terrible. WhatsApp got AI now? Did I see that R6 DAW is making a game? Who is that? Oh, God. Oh, God. You're a fan of Hollow Knight. The game is awesome and the lore is so deep. Lace and Hornet do have a special bond, don't they? What? Oh, yeah, I did. I did watch the bit. I watched like a little bit of whatever video he posted about it. Yes, I did. Iron Mace fumbled the bag so hard that everybody's like, you know what, we'll just do it our own. What was the game I just showed? It was called Deep Dish Dungeon. This one right here. Deep Dish Dungeon. That looks incredible. I'm definitely looking that up. 1 sec. Does it have anything about it except for not to be announced? To be announced. We wishlist that, of course. That looks super sick. I'm all for it too. Especially if he makes it and it's good. I mean, fuck, man. Fuck. I'm definitely checking that out. That looks really good. Factual. Factual. I had to get me like an affiliate code for wishlisting. That's why the music is kind of weird now. Because it looped back around to look outside music. That's why. Okay, okay, okay. Ay, ay, ay. Today we're making a map, boys. Ooh. Bro, this song is crazy. Oh my god. I'm vibing out real quick. Leave me be. I've never heard this before. This is tight, man. For the face taker, the painting guy. Oh my lord. You should do a P5 run that you're doing while also playing Silksong. You should do beating P5 while also playing Silksong. And even if you don't actually put that up, like you're not doing both at the same time, just record a video of you playing Silksong and record a video of you doing P5 and just put them side by side and be like, this is what's happening. That'd be a really funny joke. People would be like, whoa, dude, you're fucking crazy. You're fucking crazy. And you don't even have to credit me for the idea. Just did that boss fight last night. They knew what they did just as the boss fight, I swear. Dude, this song sounds nuts. I saw your message too, where they're just like updating the fuck out of this thing. What was it? What did it say? Look outside, 1.8 demo came out. Jesus, this guy's just pumping it out. Honestly, something with that. Something with that would be crazy. Would be crazy. Definitely do that. They fixed the taxidermy boss, which definitely needed to be done. What did they fix? That guy fucked me up. I do know that. I know which boss that is, and he killed my ass. There's so many scary enemies in that game. Constantly. It's kind of ridiculous. Check out Clash Artifacts of Chaos. Okay. Can I get like a not a review. Gameplay overview, perhaps? Let me just get like a trailer. Okay, let's do this. First 40-minute. First 40 minutes of gameplay. Let's see what's going on here. He's easy if you know what you're doing / leveled up well. Yeah, I think that might have been part of the problem. That was like one of the first things I did. Was I went in there, got like the skin helmet and the skin chest piece. And I was just not ready for it, I suppose. Ooh. I like those icons, bro. Is that your taskbar at the bottom? Is that Windows 11 or something? That looks super good. Super clean. Bro was talking to me on stream in the Discord. Oh my god, that's so funny, bro. All right, let's see this. Let's go forward. Rendering style. Clash. Clash rendering style. Ritual challenge. This art looks cool. No spoilers.
But remember, it is the flow from one move to another that is the core of your training. Now
Oh,
the special
I like this character. Just straight up duking it out.
final lesson from an ordinary attack to the special move.
The special move. I voiced this guy, by the way.
Perfect. Remember,
Nice.
speed is the core of your defense.
Nice. All right, let's see this shit. Is this like a survival game, but you're like using your fist to beat the shit out of wildlife? Oh. I thought he was gonna be like a little like construct guy, but he looks like a flesh and blood freak. Looks like a little freak. Yo.
Where's that music coming from?
Is that Hellboy? No, it's not. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Is he gonna fight someone? So what's the vibe on this game? Have you played it, Screwed? Oh. New set of attacks in first person. This does look interesting. I just don't know what's going on. Like, what's the point of the game? Oh. We're doing Killer Instinct music with the punching? You guys ever heard that? Why is he putting this Dukes to this fucking pterodactyl? Or whatever this is. Looks like a dodo bird. I agree. I do like the art direction. Style of it looks really good. Currently playing it. What kind of game is it?
Can't get through these.
Is it survival? Is it a survival game or what? That's what it's giving me vibes of, but I can't quite tell. Load this 2140. Oh, yes! He can be a construct. Nice, dude. The construct body is super good. Oh, he needs it to cross the thorns. Nah. The jankier it looks, the better, actually. The jankier it looks, the better. Trust. Trust the process, brother. Trust the process. You got this. Metroidvania? I'm still just confused. Action adventure game. Third installment of the Xenoclash series. Xenoclash. Interesting. It looks cool. It does look very cool. Okay. What was I gonna look up? Oh. Look at this. This is so cool. This is like one of the coolest things ever. In Killer Instinct, you open up the menu, like the pause menu, and this is what you can do. So sick. This guy has no musical talent whatsoever. He's not making bars. But I am glad he's showing it off. Bing, bing. These notes are terrible. Bro, you gotta hit these in a better sonically pleasing way, okay? Definitely. 20 minutes Killer Instinct pause ambience. I do like this, to be honest. Oh. I've been working on a story lately, and this hits the heart. I listened to this after the main character lost what was considered to be a major battle, witnessing each of their worst fears, etc. Tears are shed. Anger is felt. I've said it before, but this song is powerful in many ways. You gotta really feel the music to appreciate it. Banger comment. Let me see another one. A friend of mine plays this theme to her baby for sleeping, and it works like a charm. As a player of KI, it was impressive how relaxing it can be. Wow. I'm gonna use this song in my Dungeons & Dragons game for when I bring the players up to speed on all that transpired in-game since our last session. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I need more like a deep comment like this guy. I need another one. Love the ambience of it, plus going it down the menu as I breathe in and out. It's super relaxing. Would recommend to anyone. It's hard to explain how the level of calm just washes over you. It's just one damn second. You're angry at the world. The next you are calm, cool, and collected. Cheers for this dude. I might use this for a relaxation therapy for myself, as I can put the notes in my head. Fist emoji. What a banger. Good comments, guys. Really good comments, guys. Lovely. This song is sick, though. It's like nothing whatsoever, but it is fun. It does feel really epic. Epic. That's the wrong word. I'm using the wrong words for these songs. I feel like I've really come to understand that I have 0 adjectives to describe anything ever, because I just use the same ones over and over and over again, even if they don't fit the situation that I'm actually, you know, fucking dealing with here. One sec. I do want to clip that fucking game from earlier, but it's gonna be poopy caca audio, which is not great. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're doing connections now. We're doing connections now. Having an aneurysm, you missed me reading comments on YouTube really well, by the way. I read them better than anybody's ever read a YouTube comment in their whole life. In their whole life. Ariel. 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 What? No way. You're such a piece of shit game, man. You're such a piece of shit game. I hate this. What the fuck are we doing? What's the difficulty? 3 out of 5? You're trolling. Now, this is the real moment. Are you trolling me this hard where you give me Ariel for each one? Okay. Okay. You're good. You're good. Ariel? Gymnastic moves. Oh, I've seen the Olympics. I've seen the Olympics. I know what's going on. Volumetric data. Linear. Angular. And impact. I'm stupid. Because of course, it's Ariel. Oh my god. Oh my god. Linear graph, volumetric graph, angular graph. My life is over. My life is over. Geometry adjectives? What was the one? It was the other Ariel. Of course. Of course it was the other Ariel. Bro, fuck connection. Who plays this? Who actually plays this game? RE? Oh. Reset. You love it. You love it. R. Oh. I'm thinking. DE. Dirty. Of course. Not on the word list. I was just checking. That was a test for you, Connections Puzzle. And you passed. BE. Oh. Bepot. Bepot. Depot? No. HE. Hurts. Oh my god. No R here, so it has to be back here. See, I thought you were suggesting, and I said, I don't think so. Dirty. I wish that was a word. That just seems like a fun spelling of the word dirty. Instead, we have a stinky eye instead. Excuse me, holy shit. I'm freaking sneezing over here, bro. Ooh, JE. It's something XE XR T. No, not T. So T is probably here. No, it's gotta be R at the end. Meter, but there's not a second E. There's not a second E. Hmm. 80 years? We're all gonna be stupid as fuck in 80 years. I'll probably be dead. Straight up. Nah, I'm built different. I'm gonna live forever. M-E-E. There's not a second E. Okay. Peter. The horse is here. Peter. Let me see. Whoa. That's a crazy threat, dude. Are you gonna like fucking visitor me? Honestly, I feel like if it wasn't like a super painful process to go through, it would be kind of cool to be turned into a monster by the visitor. If it didn't seem like it kind of sucked by like coming across every single person that you meet and like they're having a really bad time with it, if it wasn't for that, I think you'd want to hope to be like a rat or something. Something with like not enough sentience to understand too much. Because like a person gets turned into a monster, they can like philosophize about it, intellectualize it, all that. If you're a rat and you get turned into a grotesque beast, you're just like, wow, that really hurt for a second, but now I'm like way stronger. This is so cool. Versus like a person who gets turned into like a bundle of snakes, and then all of a sudden they're like, what am I gonna do for the rest of my life? I can't go to the grocery store like this. So a fucking rat, not worried about that kind of thing. Not worried about that. What if somebody got powers like shape-shifting? That would be that'd be lucky as fuck, man. That'd be super lucky, actually. I'd be hyped for that. become a doppelganger, you might as well have like, you're like an actual superhero at that point. That's super sick. That's super sick. And then compared to what everybody else is getting, like turned into a teeth beast, or like brainwashed by mushrooms in the basement, you made it out pretty good. Truth be told, it's not bad at all. Maybe the T is at the front. I hadn't considered this. Whoa. Honestly, you're just reminding me of like when Avengers Endgame was like the biggest shit ever, and they were like, Ant-Man should just crawl inside of Thanos' asshole and blow up. And it's like, yeah, that would have solved every single issue that they possibly had. Can you imagine? Can you imagine a porcupine just like appearing under your butt? That's not good. That is not good. Tenet. There's not a second E, bro. It's not tense. There's no H, so it's not tenth. I am confusion. 4.4. I'm already failing. I know what you did, John. Oh, dude. You reminded me. I just brought this up last night, actually. You guys like Garfield? Do you guys like Garfield? Morgan, you're probably actually gonna fuck with this super heavy. Look at this picture. Okay, let me give some context first. Super Eye Patch Wolf is a big like video essay guy. One of his biggest videos that he's done is called What the Internet Did to Garfield. It's a great video. I would highly recommend it. But it pretty much just like paints Garfield as this like cosmic entity that is just torturing John for all of eternity. And there's a piece of art that depicts his victory over Garfield. I want it to be a surprise because this is honestly fucking banging. One sec. This is one of the coolest pieces of art I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. All right, ready? So yes, John is tortured by cosmic monster Garfield. And in the end, he emerges victorious. Look at this thing. Yes, the one in I'm Sorry, John. Look at this. Is this not the dopest thing you've ever seen in your whole fucking life? This picture is incredible. I want to hang this on my wall. And then this music playing with it. I bet you that John would comment under the video being like, I played this song after I defeated my cosmic monster cat. I sent him back into a pit of hell as the hands of millions of demons reached up to claim him for their own. Sometimes you really have to feel the music. With that one tear down his fucking face, bro. This is immaculate. This is immaculate. And it spawned from fucking Garfield. Garfield. Are you serious? That is wild. I love that picture. I love that picture. Spine. Let me see this. Yes, actually, I agree. It does look like Spine from Look Outside. I like that guy. He looks cool. Ooh wee. Team. No second letter. This is blowing my mind. Tendy? Like a chicken tendy? Like a chicken tendy? But no, I guess not. T-E. I've only gotten one letter, bro. Let me do this. Okay. T-E-N with an R. Tenor. There we go. Yay! We did it. We did it. Tenor, as in a choir. Maybe you've heard of it. A chorus, perhaps? Oh, buddy. Sleepy, cool ice today, bro. Very sleepy. I've been playing so much goddamn Silksong, bro. So much Silksong. And last night I maybe drank a few shots of Fireball, dude, and maybe I went to bed a little bit. You know. Look at Sam and say, yeah, he'd kiss him. A plant, Lyle, and Shadow? Absolutely. That's like one of my biggest regrets is that I didn't push the plant over to the window. That does make me sad because I kind of wish that I could have seen what happens when you put the plant by the window. I can't imagine it's a good thing, but I was so scared during my playthrough. I was like, I don't even know what to do here. I don't even know. No Girls Before the Apocalypse and somehow pulls those three. I think that's just a situation where it's like, if 99.95% of the population has been like turned into horrific monsters, you kind of just like take what you can get. Sam doesn't have to really do too much except for be there and not be a monster. You know? Not to say that he's not worthy, that he doesn't deserve it. I'm just saying, he has found himself in quite the advantageous situation when it comes to getting laid in the apocalypse. Kind of the same thing for Fear and Hunger, except much, much worse. Much worse. It's not a situation where it's like, oh, I'm so happy to see you. It's more just like, I'm gonna touch you. I'm gonna touch you. Lyle was stalking him before the apocalypse? Is Lyle the one that you see, like, that's like the centipede monster or whatever? That when you kill becomes a party member? Or is that a different character? Friends who don't play Look Outside make fun of me for liking him because he's so ugly. Oh, the photo guy. Okay. Interesting. Okay. He was very upset when I looked at him. I felt really bad about that too. I did open my eyes and catch a glimpse. It would have been fine. It would have been fine. We still could have hung out. And yeah, Sam is pretty ugly, but this art, honestly, this art makes him look a lot better. But when you see his actual picture, his actual face, it's not that great. It's not that great. And then you have this. Like when you're seeing him in the mirror like this, when you're watching this cutscene play out in game, you do kind of feel like he is kind of ugly, but he does have the moves at the same time. And you're like, damn, this game is kind of peak. This game is kind of peak. Unnecessarily ugly photos of Sam. Bro. You want it? All right, one sec. I'll put it in the Discord. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Here we go. I'm putting it in Media Rex. It's yours forever. That's the wrong video. No, dude. No, you guys can't see that. You guys can't see that. Mushroom did call me out for you know, saying I was gonna be live soon, and then I didn't show up for like an hour or so. And I did get distracted by muscles. That was not a joke. There we go. There it is. That's the right video now. This song is so crazy. I do like it a lot. But the one that I heard before then, what was it? What was it? Face Taker? This one. This song is crazy. There's so much going on that I think it's like playing a different song behind it. It's so weird. It's so weird. All right, one sec. I gotta pull up my module here. There's a couple things I have to do before session tonight. I need to make these maps, and I need to make a world map, essentially. It's very important. I'm tired of like being like, this is where everything is, and my players are like, I think I understand. It's like, I need you to understand. Because it's making me look like an idiot. Truth be told. Truth be told, it's making me look stupid as fuck. Taxidermy theme? I'll play it here in a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And then I'll play taxidermy theme. I have it pulled up, actually. But I want to be able to hear it, so I'm gonna wait. Instead, we listen to Face Taker for a minute. One sec. Okay. We're back. Oh, this is the taxidermy boss. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Let's hear it. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, everybody else as well. Okay. This seems like a very chill song for like where you find this guy and everything. It's kind of crazy. All right, Salt Marsh. We're going into the Dreadwood, boys. It's a very scary place. Very, very high. Oh, this is the intro. I guess it is a 6-minute song. Oh, let's let it build. Let's let it build. I'm also going to pull up something else. Is it even available? Yes, it is. No, it's not. How to easily beat the cogworker dancers. Okay, bro. Okay. Press the jump button. LMAO. Dumbasses. Press the jump button. That's it. Okay, so they're going into the Dreadwood. They're going to be facing / looking for a hag in the woods. That's the idea. And I want to make it scary. I want to make it scary, much like the Tomb of Horrors, but in a different way. The hags, they do have... Oh. Okay. Holy shit. Bro, they're really going crazy with the music. Jeez Louise. Yeah, of course. Of course you can post it. A new composer. Okay, okay. Was it just the guy who made the game that did it before? And then he passed it on to somebody else? That sound is like reminding me of something. I can't quite place my finger on like what it's reminding me of though. Ooh, ooh. I'm going down. I think I'm gonna play this song for the fucking campaign, dude. I might play this dead ass for the D&D campaign tonight. Like if they get into a fight. How long does it take before it like pops off? I'll check in a second. But I do kind of like the idea of them like facing what I'm planning and having it kind of like build up into a scary thing. What do we got? Cool marshes are up here actually. Lizard folk lair. How long is a league? And what the fuck is a sub-hex? I don't understand. I'm looking at a topographical map here. What the fuck? Dreadwood. How far is 10 leagues? $30 miles. Okay. I like this map more, actually, then. I like this map more. Okay. How far can a party travel? Distance traveled per day, 30. So it would take days to get there. No. We can't do that. We can't do that. I'm actually a real variety streamer, buddy. A real variety streamer. We do many things. Today I have to make D&D maps for my campaign tonight. Otherwise, my party will laugh at me and say I'm a cringe DM. It has to be done. I do like this map then. Because the problem I'm running into is that I never know. I want there to be like a time to travel between places. I kind of want to force them having to like take rests and whatnot. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I kind of like that. I think it kind of like makes roleplay happen, but I don't want it to be too excessive. I want it to be like, you know, chill. Then it goes to Celeste music after Look Outside, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This feels like DMCA music right here. Don't really care for that. Cinnamon Gaze. No. No. Yep, this playlist is cooked, boys. Is dot hack music cool? I kind of want to watch dot hack sign, bro. Cinnamon Sky is better. And also, where's the OST for this shit? That's not correct. That's the wrong one. Oh, I found it. Let me hear this. I just want to hear it. I love this song, man. This fight is so fucking peak, by the way. This shit is gas. Above and beyond anything that I've seen so far in the game. And then to also know the story, or some of the story, about what's going on in the Cogwork Dancer fight. Brother. I'm about to cry. I deadass. I started crying when the fight happened. I started crying when I told my roommate about it afterwards. This shit is just too good. And I love that it feels like I have, like, I've done the thing where you look at what the game is presenting you and you think about it in the context of everything and kind of like piece it together. I really do feel like my theory for what's going on with this fight is pretty damn close to what's correct. I truly think so. I mean it in a way because it's a different OST. Oh. What do you mean by that? Different OST. Oh. So good. So good. Alright, let's do the map first. Let's legit do this map first. Paint 3D, please. It's kind of cringe to do it on Paint, though. To be honest, I don't know how big this canvas is. That bothers me, too. Canvas. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe that this fight happens. I can't believe it. It actually fucking kills me. It actually kills me. To have the motherfucker... I said 1920 pussy? Thank you. Thank you. I could not believe what I was seeing. I loved that, man. What a good song. What a good fight. What a good fucking game. Okay. So if this is their map... I want to be able to see it a little bit better. There we go. They don't know about this. They don't know about this. They do know about the Hool Marshes. The Drowned Forest is kind of fucked up. Don't know about that too much. The Tower, the Haunted House, and the Dwarven Mine. Okay. So... let me do it this way. This is what they actually have, like, on their map. So I need to draw... Okay, this is correct. This is very rough. But that's okay. There's that. This is the Hool Marshes. I'm gonna do... Blue Edge. This is gonna just be the map that they were given first. So... 10 leagues, according to Google, is 30 miles. So a league is 3 miles. Cool. Fine. That puts Saltmarsh here. I'll have to, like, do some crazy shit. Saltmarsh is right here. Can I put shapes? Yes. Saltmarsh is there. The mine is down here. Cool. Then I want bucket. I'm gonna fill these in. Don't do this. Cool. Saltmarsh, Dwarven Mine. I need to keep these in my head too. Because I haven't fucking talked about the Haunted House or the Tower of Xenopus. Those are two things that are completely unmentioned so far, and I honestly don't even know a thing about them. Can I do... Let me get like a little clip art of trees. No. Swamp clip art. Transparent PNG. Big. This is cute and fun. This is cute and fun. And we'll put it right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is this working? Is this working? I can sit here. All I have to do is give them a visual representation of what everything looks like. I don't have to talk about distances. I don't have to talk about distances, but I am going to sit down and write down the distances between these places because I do want it to be somewhat of a fucking burden. I don't want them to like be comfortably just like going out and coming back to town like every single time they do a quest. I kind of want them to be stuck out and about. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Is it possible for someone who has never played to get into it? I think that that is completely possible. The biggest thing that you're going to have to worry about is finding a group in general. But it's not a terrible thing. It's not a terrible thing. I'm percolating it in my head what I could do to kind of like bring D&D to the stream, like an actual fucking like event type of thing. where we sort of have like a choose your own adventure. 'Cause that's really all it is like some choose your own adventure type shit, where I could present situations and chat could, like, I don't know, vote on like what's going to be done next type of thing, if that makes sense. I think that'd be really cool to like figure out and do, and I would love to do that. That'd be really awesome. Seaside Town Transparent PNG. That is a really big picture. That is a really big picture, actually. This music is nice. I'm kind of like memeing up a little bit here. I'm kind of memeing just a little bit. Salt Marsh. Salt Marsh. The map is for my D&D campaign. We have a session today, and I need to make maps for an ancient evil forest. An ancient evil forest. With a hag and stuff. That's what we're doing today. It must be done. I've been playing too much Silksong that I haven't had any time outside of stream to like actually do this shit. Transparent PNG for a dwarven mine. Is this? Bro, this shit is too funny, man. It's too funny. I messed up. Where's my seaside town? Copy image. Paste the image. And then press enter. Press enter. Alright, that's in. Then we need a dwarven mine. It's gonna be... I'm hoping I'm gonna give them a little bit of PTSD. I'm not lying. I'll explain in a minute when I actually get to the point of doing the map for the swamp itself. How's this look? Okay. So there's that. There's that. And I'm just gonna like... To say like you've discovered this bit, can I just get like a spray paint? Yes. Yes. First time I heard of Dungeons & Dragons, I immediately searched it on Steam. Honestly, that's not terrible. There's probably a lot of D&D games that you could do. This is beautiful art, by the way. So they haven't discovered like the coast or anything like that. They haven't gone over here. That's all new to them. And I would say up here is new to them as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, dude, with you saying that, I would not be opposed. That does make me kind of want... I like a challenging D&D game, to be honest. I would love to be part of one that is like kind of brutal and like meant to be difficult and challenging. It's hard to balance those kind of things. Maybe not the same like vibes as Fear and Hunger, but the same sort of like I'm scared as fuck all the time. I do love that. I do love that. And I would really appreciate being able to be in a campaign that was like trying to do that. Okay. Here's their first map. Here's their first map. They have discovered Salt Marsh. They have gone into this section of the Hool Marshes, dealing with goblins, going into the Tomb of Horrors, and that's it. So that's like an overhead map for them, I think. When it comes to how long it would take them to travel to each place, that is still up in the air. I'm trying to think. The Hula Marshes, okay, they could probably go out and come back. If they were just like trying to like, for the goblins, that was cool. They had to go deeper for the tomb. That's also fine. I just want it to be like a little bit scary for them. Cool. Find 5 rats and kill them off, and the next stage forces you to kill God. It can be. It can be like that. For these guys, it's more like they went and killed goblins, and then they killed like a big goblin. And then they went out for the Tomb of Horrors, and that was like a bunch of zombies that got reanimated by a magic orb. They were sent to find an orb. When they got there, everybody who was there already, they were like bandits hiding out. They were killed by zombies and reanimated as zombies to fight them. Was the movement based on grids? It kind of is. When I get into the actual program, because I have this map program that I use, this one right here, it's called Talespire. This thing. When I actually get in, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, it is kind of grid based in a way, but grid based only so you can keep track of like how far somebody is moving type of thing, if that makes sense. And then this is all undiscovered land as well. But I would say that they've gone... How do I... There we go. Cool. Any randomized events in my campaign? There will be. There will be. And I'll explain more of that too. I'm almost done with this shit. This is just like some bullshit map that I'm trying to make real quick. This isn't the actual map that I'm planning on presenting them as, like, this is what you're playing on. So we will get into it. I will explain it a little bit later. This is good though. This is really good shit right here. This is really good shit. Truth be told, I don't get any of my, I don't really make up a whole lot. I guess that's not really true. I take what the module has given me. Where do I have the module, by the way? I know I have it open. Here we go. Oh, I'm looking right at it. This is the module itself. So this is what you're presented as a DM or whatever, as like, here's the world map of the area that you're living in or experiencing or whatever. And then I'm just kind of taking those and like making them into what I want to present, if that makes sense. So there's that. And then, so we'll save this. Bro. One sec. I don't know what the fuck is up with this apartment. It's like there's a fucking dead body somewhere or something. There's so many fucking flies just like everywhere, man. I don't get it. But it's starting to really bother me, boys. These fucking flies. Unreal. Okay. This is now saved. Mines. Volume is not valid. Let me get rid of the slashes then. There we go. I think Miro said that Funger started as a choose-your-own-adventure game on paper he played with his classmates. Why would he do that? Can you imagine your classmates like, hey guys, do you want to play this fucking game? And like within 10 minutes, you do a coin flip and the fucking guard is attacking you with his stinger? What was he thinking? What was he actually thinking? It doesn't make any sense, bro. Okay, so there's that map. New map. I need to rotate this. There we go. Now, we do it this way. Just kidding, we'll flip it this way. We'll keep it like that. And we'll do... We flip this again then too. Because we're dealing with... They're coming from Saltmarsh, they went to Silver Stand, and then they're going to the Dreadwood over here. This is the scary place. Over on this side. Okay. Sure. We'll do it that way. What is this music I'm hearing? What is this? Oh, it's dot hack sign music still. Okay. Also, Big Bull. I like this guy. He makes like playlists or whatever. Very cool stuff. I'm about to put on... this one. This is sick. This music is good as fuck. Okay. So if we're doing Salt Marsh, I'll put like the coastline right here. And it goes off this way. And Salt Marsh would be down here. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, dude, I'm not playing this fucking game with you anymore. You're a psychopath. I'm not playing that shit. What are you talking about? There's the coast here. And then up in this direction is Silver Stand to the north. To the north. And then Burl would be like over this way. Burl. And then Dreadwood being over in this spot. Music is good, yeah. This is fucking chill. That's what I'm saying. I'd be like, what are you talking about? And like, you gotta go to PE after that. You just finished eating lunch. And then this dude's hitting you with this shit. I'm like, bro, don't talk to me ever again. You're out of your fucking mind. Silver Stand. This is very rudimentary. Silver Stand. And then Dreadwood. Oh my god, this program is kind of whack. No, Dreadwood. Cool. And then Burl. These guys are fucking cracking me up too, because I've mentioned, like, I swear to God, there's been like 10 fucking people that have been assassinated. And not a single person finds that, like, odd or alarming. They haven't said a fucking word about it. Not one. It's kind of crazy. Salt Marsh. And I don't know what to do as far as, like, I guess I can do it like this. I'll just put a square. Can I get like a thinner... Let me do this. I want a different shape. To kind of signify its difference. Burl. Silver Stand is fine. Dreadwood is fine. Cool. Exactly, man. I'm throwing hands, bro. Can you imagine the rumors that get spread about you after you've, like, done that? Can you imagine? Like, yeah, that guy's a fucking freak. He'd be a social pariah for the rest of his school days, man. He's gonna be in the exact same situation that you are in Dungeon Nights, looking for a date for prom. Nobody's going with him. Not a single person. We're gonna do greenish. We're gonna go green-ish. And I'm gonna say, as far as distances, if we were gonna go like from Dreadwood to Saltmarsh, that's a 2-day journey. 2DDB. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I mean, if they were doing normal speed, actually, they could go 24 miles in a whole day. If they're on horseback, I would say that doubles it. So a league, it would take you days to walk out here. We'll say like 3-4 days. 3-4 days. I want it to be 2 days to walk out there. That's what I want. To go from here. What the fuck? Why is it only that shape? Why can't I turn it? Okay, there we go. To go from here to here on foot would be 4 days. If you wanted to walk to Silver Stand, it'd be the same thing. And then on horseback, you can cut that in half and make it in a day, which is what they happen. Or no, sorry, 2 days. So we're going to retcon that a little bit. Burl to Saltmarsh would be a day. It would be a day. 10 leagues. I mean, fuck, dude. The map that I'm looking at over here is saying that it's 10 leagues for 1 hex. So 1 hex is this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of travel to get to Burl. That's fucking crazy. So even whatever I do is fine. It's actually fine. It's kind of like crazy to think, because the situation that we're dealing with here in universe is that the Dreadwood is a problem. There's monsters coming out of it and all that. The kingdom, which has control of Saltmarsh, Seaton, and Burl, is dealing with like helping out with fighting these guys in the Dreadwood if they come out. Okay. They have an alliance with the Silver Stand and the Treants and all that shit. So these guys are like the first line of defense, so to speak, for the Dreadwood. And the Dreadwood is starting to get more and more like dangerous. Bigger and bigger things are like coming out of the woods and attacking the towns and shit like that. But in my head, I'm like, motherfucker, if a monster comes out of the Dreadwood and starts going towards Saltmarsh, the only option they have is to intercept it and kill it themselves. Or, like, how the fuck would they get a message to Saltmarsh before an attack actually happened? That's what I'm kind of finding fucky about the situation here. I guess I would just keep Burl a little bit closer, but not so much closer. I'd say probably still like half a day by horse to like actually get over there. Like half a day. That seems reasonable and fine. Burl. Burl. Perfect. I gotta think more about it. What the fuck is that picture that I made? What is that? What is this? RFK, BFT, SFK, Whirlwind Axe Engineering Mining. What was I doing? What was I doing? What the fuck? Okay. So we have that. Now we can get into like actually making this this forest map. Okay. So the deal we're dealing with, what we're dealing with here, is actually my friend that messaged me and said, take the beef out of the freezer. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna do that real quick. Here's what the program is like for people who don't know yet. And I'll explain a little bit more in a second. 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. We are back. So yeah, this is the actual program. You can do 3D map making in this bitch. And like place parts, things like that. Just really go crazy with it. I'm kind of like... I got started way too fucking late. I don't think it's going to take me super long to do this, but I might be late for session. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is the one that I did for the Tomb of Horrors. You could do cool shit, like change the lighting and whatnot. Make it look nice. They have all sorts of like different pieces, different creatures and whatnot that you can just add and drop in. They're sweet, man. They're sweet. Am I making a game? No. I'm doing, I DM a D&D game, and I'm making a map for the session that I have tonight. So I guess, yes, I'm making a game, but not like a video game. Okay. So, for their first combat encounter, it's probably going to be like in the fucking forest. What do we have as far as threats? What's the page? Dreadwood. This is it. This is the place that they're going into. Along a home of horrid monsters and vicious raiders. Kaelin maintains ranger patrols that sweep through the outer reaches of the forest periodically, while several Wood Elf clans dwell at its edge. 2 forces are generally successful, keeping monsters at bay. Inner depths are a place where the planar bindings between Orith and the Shadowfell are thin. Undead creatures and villainous monsters that seek to tap into the essence of the Shadowfell thrive deep in the forest. Cool. The big bad guy inside the Dreadwood is Lady or Granny Nightshade. A night hag. Bad lady. Big bitch. Twisted Fortress Castle Spire. Gates. From the gates emerge skeletons, zombies, and shadows, and other horrors. So, Rama, earlier you were asking about random encounters and things like that. There is an actual random encounter table down here. And it's fucking scary, bro. Where am I seeing? Where's Death Knight at? I know I saw one. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. 1 Death Knight. 1 Death Knight is fucking crazy. If I roll a 19, an adult green dragon shows up. What? What? That's fucking crazy, bro. A whole ass dragon can just show up in the fucking forest and kill you. It's not good in here. It's not good in here. Do I have a creature? Let's see. I need like a vine creature. Perhaps. Dragonfolk, dwarves, elementals. That's like a water beast. I could do a tornado of books. That's pretty fun. Okay. Could do that. Could do a big treant. What is the stat block for a treant, though? I need to move this fucking candle. There we go. I need a stat block for a fucking treant. Stat block. What's the CR on this bad boy? What's the CR on this bad boy? CR 9. Kind of scary, actually. Kind of scary, actually. Could do it, though. Jackal Wares. Vine Blight. What's a Vine Blight? Because I kind of want to do Vine Blight. That sounds better. CR 1/2. Only 26 hit points. Okay. Okay. The problem that I have right now is that there's also going to be like 6 elves with them. Okay. Okay. But they're also working their way into... I guess I need another map for that, actually. I would need another map. I can do that real quick, like towards the end. But they're working their way towards the green hag inside of a place, but this is not going to be like where they actually see it for the first time. Let's see. We'll do jungle tag tiles. And I kind of want... I think I like this. Just gonna put some random shapes in here. Oh, we can just do a big square, to be honest. This is what? One... That's 75 feet all around. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. And then maybe we just do like a little something. Put like some pools of water inside the space as well. To kind of provide like challenging terrain. There's that. Okay. One more. Maybe two more. Because I do want it to be a problem. We're also going to add trees and shit, so it doesn't need to be the only obstacle they have. I also kind of want to, like, intentionally fuck with their kits. For example, I have a rogue in my party, and he's very, very comfortable with his hiding and being able to get big damage off. And I kind of want to remove that option for him. If I'm being honest. It's kind of devious. It's a little bit devious. But I do like it. Okay. And then let's go ahead and... Oh my god, sorry if you guys heard that. My fucking phone just fell off my desk. I want just the tree, please. We're gonna copy. I also gotta think about like what I'm gonna do as far as being able to show this to them, because I can't take my whole fucking PC over to their fucking house. I kind of wish the trees were more sinister looking. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I like this. This is fine. I'm trying to think. This would be like a fight that they get into like towards the beginning when they're like first getting in there. They would fight a bunch of random shit. It's kind of giving me like that 3D zoom in and like spin around in like a Final Fantasy game. And like you see like Cloud and Tifa and them like standing right here getting ready to fight. Okay. This is a dangerous place. And then what enemy am I going to have them fight first? Vine Blights, most likely. Do I need... We're getting like real loose and scrappy with this. This is kind of like off the cuff completely. Monstrous? What is this? Ooh. I like that. I like that. Okay, there's that, and then I need like little guys. I just need like little guys. Ooh. I like that too. That's also pretty sick. Very sick. We'll do like demon plants as well. You did it? Did you do Silksong while playing fucking P5? That's pretty sick. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Nice. Trolls, Umber Hulk. Hydras. Okay. Quick fix is to reflavor some undead as plant monsters. I do all the time with zombie ogres. The Roper. Nice. Nice. Okay. I progressed past Bell Beast. Nice, bro. That's such a good bit, dog. I love it. I love it. The Woodwood would be cool, too. Twig Blight? Let's see, let's see. A Woody Shrub. CR 1/8. 4 hit points. Okay. We can make these into Twig Blights. Those guys are Twig Blights. But I wanted to have like a fucking range attack. Okay. I'll just say they have a range attack. They're like shooting spikes at them. And we'll have a lot of them. Okay. And then what are these big things? That's a Twig Blight, so I'm going to keep that. Cool. Cool. And then I need a big monster. A big monster. Big plant monsters. 5E. Myconid. Not quite what we're looking for. Shambling Mound. Myloni. Thank you for that sub, bro. Thank you. Plant creatures. Kelpie would be cool, but no. Veggie Pygmy. That guy looks fucking weird. I kind of like him, though. I kind of like it. What about back in the day? I love looking at these old art pieces. Look at that. That's cool, man. That's a cool monster. Let's see. Plant creatures. Treant, Triflower Frond. Jammer Leech. Yellow Musk Creeper. Okay. Fling to walls, pillars, and graveyards are made motionless until striking. The plant would destroy the minds of humanoids, burrowing into the brains of its victims and planting its bulbs. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. They go to camp for the evening. They pick their spot. They lay down for the night. And then, in the middle of the night, one of the elves is like leaning against a tree and sleeping, and they wake up to like the vines like implanting themselves into their brain and like fucking just ripping their shit up. Okay. 24 hours after being implanted, the bulb sprouted a creeper vine that animated the host corpse, turning it into a yellow husk zombie under its control. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Passing days, even after becoming a little husk zombie, the others are still alive. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have this. I need a notepad. So basically what's going to happen, camping for the first night, smell of sweet, rotting honey, Annihilation reference. Sync both the boss kills from the Silksong up with the boss kills in P5. That sounds lit as fuck. That sounds lit as fuck. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be dope. Alright. So sweet smelling honey. Leading to one of the elves being charmed. Two of the elves being charmed. Two elves are charmed by this. Do elves have immunity to that? I don't think they do. I need... Please? Let's see. Keen sense. Perception skill is better. Do not need to sleep. What about resistances? These are wood elves, by the way. But I only have high elf? That's fucking cringe. Okay. I don't think they have resistance to being charmed. I don't think. Dark elf. They have wood elf. Wood elf. Okay, yeah, no immunity to that. That would still work. I just have to know that. Two elves are charmed. They wander into the forest in the middle of the night. Then, when they find them, they've turned into these creepers. The yellow musk creeper. What is the stat block on that? Oh my god, D&D Beyond. Fuck you, man. I'm not paying for the goddamn book. Hello, BB? Hello? Oh, it's a cute flower, actually. Okay, so I'm understanding more now. I'm understanding more. Interesting information? Small yellow musk zombies. I gotta read the journal. I think that when I play the game next, I'm gonna go through and read all the entries that I've gotten so far. There's a lot. There's a lot that I have gotten that I haven't read yet. I've been kind of saving it. So maybe we'll do like a big lore dump. I want to talk about the fucking cogwork fighters so bad, man. The cogwork dancers. But I don't want to ruin it. I kind of want you to like discover it on your own. Unless you give me the blessing, I won't do it. I'm accelerating this. I'm accelerating this. I need this zombie, though. Big. AC 9. HP 33. I'm gonna raise their AC because they have armor. They're probably gonna be wearing like plate armor. Let me see it. Why does this fucking tab take so long to level or to go? I need the actual AC values. Here we go. Okay. Breastplate. What is this, fucking 4E? Give me the numbers. Breastplate, 14 plus dex. Maximum of 2. Okay, so what would an elf dexterity be? I need this. And then I need wood elf. Okay. I need this. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put the wood elf to sleep. Fine. I could just say they failed it. I could just say they failed it. Hello, Hockey. Welcome in, bro. No Silksong today. We're making Dungeons and Dragon maps. 2 elves are charmed. When discovered, they find yellow musk zombies along with, what's the other creature called? A twig blight. How many do I have here? 5 twig blights. 5 twig blights. So they're turned then, and they do that. Alright. And then I think that this is good for that fight. This is good. I'm gonna put these guys right next to each other, actually. They will have died right next to each other. And I just want to put these in somewhat clear to easy to see spots. All right, cool. All right. I'm still thinking about what I want to do as far as, because I really want to pull a Death Knight out and make it go fucking crazy out here. I want it kind of bad. Drawn Forest, Middle Reaches, Outer Fringe. Outermost reach of the Dreadwoods are lightly wooded as those of any other forest and extend 5 to 10 miles into the woods. This part of the forest is as safe as any other woodland thanks to frequent ranger and elf patrols that keep the denizens of the deeper forest at bay. Okay. Where's the bit about them, like... Okay. Taking a risk, a long rest, anywhere in the Dreadwood. Anywhere in the Dreadwood. They would have to do the D20. Only an hour and 15 minutes, YouTube? My fault for coughing right in the mic. Apple, we're doing map making for D&D. I have a D&D session today that I need to make these maps for. So that's what we're doing today. This is fine as is. I can deal with this. This feels okay to me. So that'll be that map for right now. The Dark Dreams thing is like what I'm super excited about. Creatures from a job detained. Okay, okay. Okay. So there's that. What's going to happen is they're going to get there. They're going to travel all day with the group. They're going to get to the Dreadwood. It's going to be getting towards the end of the day, at which point they will be like, okay, we're going to go in a little bit, though, and sort of like set up camp inside and like formulate our game plan. Then they'll take the long rest. And I hope one of them rolls a fucking 1, dude. That would be sweet. Okay. Marked by the forest, creatures of the Dreadwood gain advantage on all attacks. And know the character's name and personal details. Okay. Now I'm trying to think of like what I could talk shit to them about. God, I really hope that one of them has that happen. That would be so sick. So yeah, they fucking suffer terrible dreams and then everything in the wood like knows them and can like call them out on like actual plot points of their backstory. Once per day, we're going to do 20 on 18 and higher. Okay. Okay. I think I like it. I think I like it. So then I need to do a little fuck you map. Of like their game plan going into the actual wood. Okay. So they have like an actual map. We'll do marker. I could definitely like, I don't know, bro. There's that. Leading in. So we have outside. This is the outside of the forest itself. This is like the middle area, or the, like we're stepping foot in, and this is the actual second layer of the Dreadwood itself that houses the fucking hag. So I don't even need to make this. I don't even need to make that. I can just talk about that. Because it also kind of looks like ass, and I don't want to fucking show it to my players. I kind of don't want to show them a dog shit map like that. I think I'm good. Okay. So this is good. We would need one more. This would be like the actual hag lair. So just dirty ass swamp. Again, this can just be a big square. That can be just like a big ass square. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12. That's 60 feet. 60 feet of space. Who am I playing D&D with? People that I know in real life. One of my best friends, his fiance, and then another friend and his girlfriend. We've been playing for like maybe... Oh, it's actually gonna been a while. Maybe like 4 or 5 months, at least. Something like that. I kind of want her to have like a disheveled ass place here. She got a nice crib, man. This is gonna be fucking hard to show, man. This is gonna be very difficult to show. That leads in. At which point, we have stairs that go up. That looks terrible! There we go. I like that better. I like that better. It doesn't have to be fucking crazy. Sure. Sure. And then we can put one little spot here. It has to be a grid, though, which kind of fucking blows. Anyway. Anyway. This is kind of ass. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But at the same time, I'm scrapping this. I'm scrapping this. Delete this shit. I want it to be in the woods because I want to fuck with my rogue in particular. Posted it in Discord. Holy. I just want to see you flopping back and forth. Yo. That is so funny, bro. Holy. Yeah, this is really funny, bro. This is really funny. Is there any possible way to get both games full screen and tabbing between the two? Is that possible? Wild. This is a great idea. This is a great idea. This is actually fucking hilarious. Oh my goodness. Could you play it? Could you play it with that? Oh my lord. Holy shit, dude. Make sure that you put, go into the settings of the video, like in your studio, and make sure that you put, Silksong as the game you're playing in the channel. I can show you, one sec. Do you know how to do that? I won't assume that you don't. This is awesome. This is awesome. And then try to find tags to put, like, tags on the shit. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. When you go into your studio. Here's like the videos and whatnot. You would just go to details, scroll down, past that little show more, and then scroll all the way down till you see this. And then make sure you put Silksong there. That way it like puts it into the fucking algorithm as that game. You feel me? You got to. Go to who? 0? Oh my god, this is so funny. Is this Hornet voice lines on your Knight model? Or on your Knight guy? Bro. Oh, it's reading your inputs at the same time. Oh my god, dude. God, Sisters of Battle was so good. It's such a good fight. Holy. I genuinely love it so much. You made it. Did you die? Had to go back? I love how you like stood there and paused it for a second. You're just like looking at the fact that you're back at the very beginning of the game. That is mad funny. Jeez Louise. Damn. Damn. Holy shit. Holy shit. I love it, dude. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. That's good shit. Well, I can just do this flooring. Let's go ahead and do... And then... Cool. And then... That tree does not look creepy enough. Okay. 12:53. All right, one sec. Give me just one moment, King. Put all these on. I'm making this a lot more difficult for myself than I need to be, actually. But to be honest, that's okay. Because I'm going to have two versions of this map. I'm going to have two versions of this map. Because I can make it where the fucking Death Knight comes out, does one thing, and then just leaves. She can like whisk them away to like another place, like fight them in a spot that's like more advantageous for her. Okay. This is kind of hard to fucking do. To like show for the actual party. Alright, let's see this. This song, it's the first one. 106. It's called this. I'll put it in the media recs for you. In the Discord. There you go. Yeah, of course. Alright, let's see this. 12:53. We'll watch this a little bit. It would be so fucking hard, but if you could somehow manage to do controlling both at the same time and having to, like, compensate the movements that you're making in each game so you don't die, that would be fucking crazy. That would be like an actual lunatic challenge. This is a good idea. Nice. 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 That's good shit. Did you do a nod? Oh, her big ass head. She got the biggest head in all of Farloom, bro. Her head is massive. Okay. Let's see. I kind of like this. This doesn't have to be super great. It can be kind of rudimentary, to be honest. If we were doing, like, actual, everybody's gonna see every single detail of this fucking thing, then maybe I'd go a little bit harder, but since we're not gonna be doing that, and we're just gonna be looking at the overhead, everything is fine. I need my hag. Where is she? Show me the hag. No, that's too pretty. That's pretty good for a hag. Yeah. Let's kind of cut some of these trees out, though. What does my boy have? I gotta look at a character sheet. One moment. I know he has, like, Nimble's defense. Nimble. Naturally stealthy. Fancy footwork. Okay. Let me look at these abilities he has. Nimble. I gotta keep this up, actually. Bro, what the fuck? Increase my dex score by 1. Okay. What about fancy footwork? I know they have something. Interesting. Maybe he doesn't have... One sec. One sec. I gotta call him. I gotta call him up on the phone right now. One moment. This motherfucker is getting a big fireball straight to the goddamn head. Best believe. Best believe. Okay, this is gonna be the fucking viewpoint. So I'll have them fight her here. I'll have them fight her here and somewhere else. Like an actual fucking like castle type of deal. Not a castle, but a like home essentially. And they'll probably like beat her ass and then she's gonna fucking like full teleport. And they can like jump through the portal to fucking okay, yeah. Yeah. I like it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I need one more row. Cool. Ruined temple, no. I want like grungy ass buildings, man. Dungeon cellar. We'll just do like a cutaway. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna have like half the map here. There's like a dingy ass building. Okay, and then we'll have something on the ground here. Something on the ground because everybody's like, oh, I can't see. The map is just too fucking crazy. Oh, I can't possibly see what I'm looking at here. We'll put flames there. And then miscellaneous interior. I need like a big cauldron. That is a small little cauldron. Have I uploaded the edging on my seat short? Yeah, one sec. I can pull it up. Oh, wrong fucking button. Oh, bro. Okay, I gotta fucking do this real quick. One sec. It's not that good. It's not a bad game, though. I love it when people try to say controversial things about the best game ever made being Silksong. The short that you're looking for would be The funniest chat message ever sent. That's the one you want. I uploaded it on August 31st. Okay, I need a big cauldron, bruh. Yeah, of course. Thanks for peeping it. Here, 1 sec. I'll link it. One moment. Here you go. There you go. Enjoy that. The little cousin of the life or death situation. Oh my god. Such a banger though. Real shit, that's a banger. Can I get like a big pot, bro? Get a big pot. Just like a massive big pot. Container. Pottery. Cauldron. There we go. Ooh, this song is good too. $12.40. Miss Paths config. Option tuning car battle 2. Cool. Alright, and then I don't really want a whole lot of fucking like crazy shit in here. I just need like bones and whatnot. I don't like these bones. These bones here are kind of cringe and lame. Honestly, never mind. I'm making it work. A circle of bones. Evil bones. And then I wanted to have like a bunch of corpses. Not in the same path, though. This shit looks super amateur, bruh. Looks so amateur. I just need it for a visual. It doesn't need to be stellar. Fucking big ass spikes, man. Okay. Just a circle of bone. And death. Not bad. It's not that bad. I can deal with this. And then... there's that. That guy is cool. Let's do this. She has her main minion. And then... See, it would be Faye. It would be Faye. Okay, maybe it'll just be this guy then. These ones. But what sort of creature could it be? Required the services of goblins, orcs, hobgoblins, ogres, and trolls. Maybe it could just be a fucking hobgoblin then? Just like a really tough hobgoblin. I'll just double its HP. Green Hag 5e. $82 hit points. CR 3. So if I did... $123 health. Okay. I'm trying to think of this encounter. It would be like... Show up to Hag Place. Get Hag to half health. She runs away. Into portal. If they jump in after her, they are transported into a different area of wood. Okay? Because they could just as likely not chase after her. It depends on what they go after. Like if they go after the green hag and focus her down, then she's gonna go into the portal. She's gonna go into the portal, jump in, and the hobgoblin will still be there. They could jump in after her right after that. The hobgoblin could keep them trapped there. Who knows? There's many options that it could do. Okay, and I need this as well. I do need this. Perfect. Okay, I think, honestly, dude, this is maps completed. We have the first encounter. We have the second encounter, which would be inside this. No, it would be inside the other thing. So I would want the first and then the second. Do I have screenshots of this? Yes, I do. So I need this. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I think that's all I need. I'm trying to think. Yes. And then, well, actually, I want to do this too. It'll be this one. And I need to do... Now, can I copy that into a new board? Yes. Yes, I can. In which case, the hag would be somewhere else, but I don't even know where the hell the hag got that hag from. Was it a demon? No. Beast? No. Ugh. Aberration. There we go. She would still be here, except now everything would be on fire. What? All right. I'm just gonna fucking leave the other map. That's fine. Okay, let me make sure I have all my screenshots. 1, map 2, map 3, and then Twig Blight, Yellow Husk Zombie, Wood Elf, Green Hag, and I need a Hobgoblin stat block. I need a Hobgoblin stat block. There we go. I'm just increasing the health on these guys too at some point. All right. I mean, honestly, not bad. Honestly, not bad. I can deal with this. All right. I hate to be so abrupt and like quick to bounce, but I am sort of on a crunch today, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. That was good enough for me, bro. Good enough for me. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We're going to end it for the day. I will be back on... I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm thinking. Tentatively Tuesday. Check and keep an eye on the Discord just in case that changes. But I'm thinking I'm going to come back on Tuesday. I kind of need a day to like get caught up on some other stuff. I want to go to the gym, for example. Shit like that. I need a little bit of a day. We've been going mad hard on Silksong the past few days. But on Tuesday, we're going to get right back into it and start blasting that motherfucker once again. I do appreciate you guys all hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed this more chill and relaxed vibe of a stream. Making maps, hanging out, talking about D&D, etc., etc. My brain is like, it's kind of fried, to be honest. I'm a little bit fried. Whatever. We'll come back soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Thank you for watching it. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. Check out the shorts and come back and hang out again for more Silksong on Tuesday. I'll see you very soon. Peace.